Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you for watching. This is another Tread Out of Time video and I'm Harry. What we're going to look at today is we're looking at the Gaumont State Theatre, which is in Kilburn. I've recently found out about this place's history and it is phenomenal. People who've played there, the musical genres they're part of, it's so interesting, and to have such an esteemed venue, which is now closed, close to where I live, is really interesting. So I'm going to take you with me. I look forward to sharing with you the photographs that I take. Also, I bought myself a new toy. I bought myself the Instax Mini 11. This is obviously not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money. I bought this because we're going to be using this as part of our Tread Out of Time tours. As you know, my tours are photo tours where you're encouraged to come along, take some photos as you learn about social history and music history of London, and then at the end, with everyone on the tour, you make yourself a collaborative zine by printing out your photos. What is going to change is now as a group you will be given one of these with 10 shots in it. You will then be able to use the 10 shots you take throughout the tour to put into your zine, and I'm going to be taking my sort of first shots on it today of the Gaumont State Theatre in Kilburn. Anyway, let's go on with this video. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. This is the Gaumont State Theatre in Kilburn. It was originally designed by George Coles and commissioned and built by Philip and Sid Himes. It originally opened in 1937 and it had one of the biggest auditoriums in Europe, seating over 4,000 people. Apparently the name State as part of it came from their inspiration from the Empire State Building, and the tower that you can see in these pictures is 120 feet tall, that transfers to 37 metres tall, and the word State in neon lettering up on the top there. The exterior of the cinema was designed in the sort of typical 1930s Art Deco style. On its opening night, George Formby was one of those who played, and it was all broadcast live on BBC Radio on the 20th of December 1937. And live music was hosted there right up until the late 1970s. Unfortunately, during the 80s, it became a Mecca bingo hall, and more recently it has become a church. Unfortunately, there are two entrances and you can see that the back entrance is starting to fall in disrepair. Lots of the old Art Deco tiling is starting to fall off, and it is a bit of a sorry state of affairs. However, this is a sort of monumentously big venue, and some of the biggest musicians from multiple different genres have played here. I mean, the list goes on. So as I said, George Formby opened. There've been ballets and opera being hosted there, but you've got Frank Sinatra who's played there, Jerry Lee Lewis, Buddy Holly. Then you've got jazz musicians such as Louis Armstrong, Thelonious Monk, John Coltrane. And then you've got the Beatles playing there, who played there twice, first in 1963 and then in 1964. You've got the Rolling Stones, David Bowie, Black Sabbath, The Who recorded a live record there, and Ian Dury as well playing there. So a really significant venue which still sort of dominates the High Street, the Kilburn High Road. It's one of many music venues that once were littered up and down the Kilburn High Road, along with many sort of recording studios are sort of further down in Maida Vale. Unfortunately, lots of these have gone the same way as the Gaumont State and have closed. Anyway, I hope you've liked this video and found some of this interesting. If you're ever passing through Kilburn, I'd recommend getting off and checking out the exterior of this building. It's very photogenic. As you can see within this video, I've started taking pictures on an instant camera. Tours from this point forward will include 10 shots on an instant camera that you'll be able to use within your zine workshop at the end of every tour. Thanks for watching. I've been Harry. Please rate and subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks.